Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're gonna be doing some landscaping stuff with Flying today. I don't know where he is. He said he'd be back in a minute.
Oh,
There you
I'm
are.
back. I got mustard.
Mustard, mouse turds.
We're roasting hot dogs, right?
Oh yeah.
I need to get mustard.
Gotcha.
Can't have a hot dog without mustard.
Well, you could, but I don't think it would be a real hot dog, would it?
I mean, is a hot dog a real hot dog even?
Good
Like-
question.
I'm pretty sure it's just a tube of miscellaneous meats,
This is true.
but it's a tasty tube of miscellaneous meats.
It is very true. Ow. You didn't put the ring around the fire, man. I walked into it.
It's got this yellow safety ring. What more do you want?
Um. uh, uh, um. Leave me alone. So, landscaping today, eh? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of it. Not terraforming, just to be clear. Oh, that's the wrong button. Just to be clear.
Yes. No terraforming. Just landscaping. General
Yep.
flowers and trees and decorative stuff.
Messy stuff.
Messy?
You gotta get muddy to plant trees, dude.
That's true. That's very true.
You know, I mean, we've already stepped in the fire. Like, there's no going back now.
Yeah, you've stepped into a fire quite a bit right there. I mean, I kind of got singed by the side of it, but you stood right on top of that thing. Your feet okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just first degree burns. You don't have to be worried until second or third, right?
I suppose.
Especially if it got like hot coal or ember going like in your pants or in your shoe or something like.
Getting stuck to the bottom of your skin. Ah.
Imagine having your foot grilled.
No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so
I've
where do
actually
we?
heard of a guy that he was so embarrassed. He had a piece of slag go down his jeans, and he was so embarrassed that he didn't actually get help for it, and almost had to have his meat and potatoes forcibly removed.
That bad, huh?
He got infected. It got really infected, and he went to the doctor, and they were like, "Dude, 2 more days, and you would have not had your manhood anymore."
Wow, I've had that happen with a small piece.
Oh no, like we're
But
talking it went all the way
no.
down one side and it sat there and he did the dance. And then he went to the hospital with larger potatoes than normal. And the doctor was like, "Yeah, take some of this. You have an infection on your Johnson."
Johnsonville brat.
Indeed. What is this here? Why do we have this? Why didn't we clean this up? I thought we told the city to clean this stuff up.
I couldn't answer that question, to be honest.
Too many pub goers just leaving their... You know what? I like this tree.
Thunder.
That tree is allowed to stay for now. Tsundere.
Tsundere. Thunder. So we've got plans.
It's the thing I always put in chat whenever I see him.
Yes, I know.
Tsundere.
I know
T
what
is
it
silent. We have lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do.
Yes.
So
trees.
I think
pathways,
all over the
right?
place. Pathways. I think we're going to restructure some of them so that it's a little less spider webby.
Okay.
I think the best place to start would be the thing we were discussing last, which was a map building.
Yeah, this thing is massive.
Massive. It is. So, you know what? I just had the idea. So, lining all these up, it's going to be a long building. And some of the people that are north or south are going to end up like in the ground at bedrock. So, what we might do is actually have more of a destination board. So
Okay.
everybody's base will be mapped out and they'll have, if some can be next to each other sort of in an order to how they connect to each other, that'd be fine. But we have a sign or book with their coordinates to both their nether portal as well as their overworld coordinates.
That would work.
And that way you can find when other people who are not us, who know the map like the back of our hand, when people who don't know that are like, I want to go see someone's base, such as this guy right here, this massive freaking gargantuan hand.
The hand.
Um, they want to see what that is. They have coordinates. They can go there and find it.
Yes. That would be
Hey,
amazing.
Thunder. So I think that's the way to. If you like that plan, I like that plan.
Yeah.
And that makes it a very nice, easy thing to do, and it makes our building a little bit smaller. So I think that's where
Well,
we'll start.
here's one thing I will
Oh,
say.
what you got?
Okay.
What you got?
Um, I think that this section here should be in its entirety that.
Yeah, his whole base, of course.
Well, no, that includes Kai and you as well.
Yeah. Well, and I've got a map of my base as well if we wanted to have higher resolution maps for some people if need be. So we can always map more.
Yes.
Um and like we can have separate areas that all have their own individual, like these people are grouped together and you could have that as its own separate section with high, like this low resolution version and then a higher resolution for each individual person.
Yep.
So that way you could get like a more zoomed in version of Thunder's map, which I just
Yeah,
realized
Thunder,
that he
I
has
wasn't able
mathematically
to.
arched these.
Yes, he has.
Like
Um,
his walkways
yeah,
are mathematically lined up. That's cool.
they are.
Oh, I love that stuff. I love that stuff.
Thunder, there's a few places that have not been uh added in just because there's still more to do. I mean, Turbo comes across this way and he's like up in this corner here somewhere. We're missing a section here for Nebs. Down this way somewhere is Eve, and somewhere down over here is Bio. So
I'm gonna make sure we don't
yeah,
explode everything.
yeah. I mean, we should technically be okay here. No,
One would like to think that.
you would like to think so, yes. But there is a bunch that has not been
I'm gonna relog.
completed.
I'm getting a lot of lag real quick. Gotta go get more mustard.
Mouse turds.
Mustard. Oh my. There we go. I was lagging for some reason.
You gonna get some mouse turds to put on your hot dog?
No, I ate the hot dogs
The
and the
tiny
mouse
the
turds.
tiny raisins.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever opened up a box of Raisin Bran to find that? Not a good time.
No, I have not.
I have had that happen once. Actually, I think it was Rice Krispies, but still, it was not a good time. Like, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
No, thank you. Mapping all of Greener's baselets is gonna be a challenge. Yeah, exactly. He's all over the place. That's why
That
when I
that
was
might be its own separate room.
yeah, when I was doing this here, I was like, okay, well, we've got Alpha in here. That's basically what they all are. Um, where is it? Right here. We've got Alpha here, so that's basically what they all are. So we've got Greener encompassed already, you know. But to try and find every single one of his little bases, that's that's gonna be a forever thing. And
Yes, indeed it will.
you done
Mm.
throwed up on me. That's
Don't give me
gross.
your weird roots.
Why did
I don't
you
need your
vomit
pubic
your chewed
blocks.
up hot dog on me?
I
That's your chewed up hot dog. Why'd you vomit that up on me?
That's the one I didn't chew up.
Oh,
I don't think they're supposed to look like that, but you know, I was hungry, so I ate it anyway.
you just ate it in one gulp, no chewing, over the lips, through the gums. Look how stomach, here it comes, right?
Yeah, just. I've completed 11 out of 26. Well, Greener needs to get on that then.
Actually, it might be 12. There's a secret one that I don't know if most people know about.
I'm I'm still convinced that he's creating like some transmutation circle that's going to harvest all of our souls and just consume this entire world and all of its builds and everything like that so he can become more powerful.
You mean he's not?
I'm like I said, I'm still convinced. He says that he's not.
I mean,
But
I thought Thunder was doing something similar to that with his hand of destruction, the gauntlet, if you
it's
will.
true, he still doesn't have the actual thunder part of the hand, so that could mean that something, you know, horrible is in the works for everybody else.
It's just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, he's gonna get struck by lightning, and all of a sudden it's just gonna come to life. And it turns out that thunder has actually been a titan from Greek mythology.
Zeus.
He's just Zeus.
He is secretly Zeus with his wielding of the lightning bolts.
Indeed.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
You didn't hear that clunk?
Sorry, I took off my pants.
Gross.
I didn't want you to feel bad, okay?
Alright, so Celtic
Celtic
mythology,
mythology?
but close enough.
No, Greek mythology. You had the gods, and then you had the titans. The titans were before the gods. You had like Kronos and whatever all the other ones are. I don't really care. You know, it's like if you ever watched Hercules, the Disney Hercules, it's the guys that are like they run off in the wrong direction, and he's like, guys, Olympus would be that way, and then it's the guy, big stone guy, he goes like, oh Zeus, and then he goes and chases after it.
Alright, so what do we need for this building?
Well, we need an idea. And we know that what we want to put in it, but what does it got to look like? You know what?
You're the idea man.
You remember that what is it, Compass Rose idea?
Yeah.
Just make the building themed after that.
Ooh.
Like, so we have the Compass Rose is like on top, and it's like kind of a, I don't know, there's a circle in the middle, and then it kind of spreads out in each direction so that everybody is still sort of in like the cardinal direction they would be in from that point.
Yes.
And so you'd have like 4 different directions, and then maybe even have like the southeast and the northeast and all that, you know, the sub directions.
Alright, so what's the first order of business? Do we have to level this down some?
The first order I think we have to do is we need to clear this out. This sugar cane and the tree, and kind of give ourselves a clear space to look at first, and then we can either have it to where if we want to go flat or if we want to have it go up or down or whatever, you know, if we want to have it raised, if we want to have it lower.
Okay.
We could also just say screw it, and we could just make it like one of those what do you call them? The like the visitor centers you have on the interstate.
Oh yeah.
Make it one of those too, and that basically can be any type of building you want.
The Traveler Center or truck stops.
Yeah, those types of things, you know. So let's see here. Let's fly around this. Take a gander. So.
Meow.
Meow.
I mean, it's a decently sized space.
Yeah, we should be able to fit everything in there. It's just how much we want to fit in there is the question. That's what she said, and I'm not taking it back because she said it and I didn't. So, this is a very morbid place to have.
Yes, I should log on and put in my shift now. Thunder, you are more than welcome to
yeah, you can
join
come help
us.
This is
for this
a group project.
Yes.
So
tis very group.
What is this sign?
Oh,
Alpha.
Yes.
That's his thing.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
We're about to put a very large one of those. So what design do we want to go with? We can go with visitor center. We can go with the like cardinal or the compass rose castle thing. I'm kind of liking the visitor center idea because it sort of fits in with sort of the like weird miscellaneous different things that are here.
Yep.
So
I think it works.
I think that would work too. Basically the inside floor will be white. Oh, you know what? We could also put some of the farm. Oh. This is the part where you say "Long live the king" in a really dramatic voice.
You shall never defeat me.
Scar, help me up. Long live the king.
T-Bone, welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits, my dude.
I'm going to put away some stuff in my box here. I think we're doing the visitor center.
Okay.
If you want to pick out some palette for it, sort of modern, sort of not, because like again, it can be anything. Like if you wanted to do like a modern rustic, would be a pretty good idea to shoot for.
All right, I will go see what I have. I don't know what I have. Not know exactly. I know I've got a lot of stone. I've got a lot of deep slate. I've got a lot of. I may have a bunch of quartz. I'm not sure.
Quartz shouldn't be too hard to get if we don't have it.
No, I mean I've got tons of emeralds. I'm doing great, T-Bone. We are getting down
up with 100 bits.
Yeah, getting down to the wind down of season 4. So we're just kind of.
You missed it.
What?
You gotta say, let's get down to business, and then everybody in chorus joins in to defeat the Huns, and then everybody laughs. It's funny. Sorry, go on. Oh, wandering trader.
Kill them. They are no good to us here.
Well, they got the micro blocks.
This is true.
I'm looking through to see if he's got anything cool. He kind of does. He's got some pretty cool blocks, actually.
Do you need snacks?
Do I need snacks?
Yes.
Don't remember how full my carrot box is. Ooh, do you have fire coral by chance?
Oh, no, but I know where to get some.
If you could get some quickly before this guy despawns, that would be a cool block to have. Ooh, he's got like lodestones. He's got lodestones, dude.
I don't have
He's got lodestones.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he's got the micro lodestone. I don't have any netherite, though. Got a ton of player heads. Why do I have so many player heads?
You're asking me?
I am asking you.
Alright, you said you need a piece of netherite for the lodestone mini block?
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It would be a cool block to have, but it's too expensive for 8 micro blocks.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, if you have, I need, yeah, the fire coral would be cool to have. That's a cool block to have.
Alright, I know Angel was doing a lot with coral, and I had helped her collect a whole bunch. I think she still has a bunch in a chest just inside her door.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how to play the game. Like my brain just committed die.
Did it? I
It's
didn't
just-
see the death message.
Yeah, there's just my brain. The rest of me is fine.
Just a
right, I
quick
was
drive
looking
by. I have to
for-
get ready for work. Have a great day. I will. And you do the
do
same.
need
Sorry
some
that you have to go to
emerald.
work on the holiday weekend.
Well, it's not a holiday for him.
For T-Bone?
Isn't he in England, right?
No.
Thought he was.
No, I do believe he's here in the U.S. Yeah, California.
Oh, I'm really sorry for you
Ha
then. Jeez, imagine unironically having to live in California.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes.
It's unfortunate.
It just has thunder. Later. Oh. Rockets. I need rockets.
A rocket.
There's my
Rocket
rockets.
Man. Burning down a field with camel's bone.
You said a piece of fire coral, right?
Yeah. The red one.
Fire coral block or just...
The block, yeah. Not the fan, the block. I need to...
But Arma coming in with a creeper hiss.
Good job.
Kind of a problem considering I was already in the air, but yeah. Fire coral.
Awesome. Hopefully this guy is still here. He's still here. Okay. I'm trying to find a block of andesite as well, because he's got...
Don't
potions
ask
of that.
Thunder. But why not, my good man?
He'll tell you what he really thinks.
I mean, I'm sure it's not something T-Bone hasn't heard already, but yeah.
Boink. Got that one. And if you can buy
Here you go.
the fire coral. Oh no, I need the block.
I asked you block or coral. You said coral.
Yeah, I said I don't. I said I need the coral block, not the fan.
Oh. I don't know if she actually has one of those, to be honest.
Thought I saw one in there.
I could be wrong.
Plank blocks. I need copper ore, cut copper.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
I ran into the sugarcane stalk face first, and then hit my knee landing on the thing. Yeah. It was not fun. It hurt.
Did you take an arrow to the knee? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, the fence.
You took a fence to the knee?
Yes.
What did the fence do to you?
It smacked me in the knee. Drive-by loot drop.
Whoa! Almost got it. Saw that zing right over my head. Boom. Fire coral. Look at this.
Ooh.
Nice block.
interesting block.
I also picked up some andesite because that's good for detailing. If you see any other micro blocks,
Sorry.
Oh no! You're being attacked!
I got attacked by an Arma with a spider in my face.
Oh my.
Okay, so I've got a few shulkers over here. It's got miscellaneous items in it. These two won't really help us much, but this one maybe.
Most indubitably. You dare challenge me.
What do you say we go to the storage room and see what we can grab?
Sure.
Oh, thunder!
And lightning.
Very, very lightning.
Alright, you wanna do some...
I'm getting out of the rain. No.
Out of the rain? We're going to your base, right?
Yeah.
That's on Endy boy. Oh no, more tiny flying? Yeah, it's true. I'm no longer short. You're in your storage thing, right? That is a lot of lightning striking one spot, dude.
Yeah.
Do you have a lightning rod there?
I think
yes,
I have one.
It's just like 6 of them fired at the same time.
Okay, so in the storage room, you remember how to get in here without having to go through the elevators?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, take a peek, a gander, if you will, in whatever. Tell me what you think we might need.
I'm sure we can figure something out. What are these? These visitor centers are usually fairly large. Go with one from New York, because those should tend to be fairly substantial and recent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's excessive. Okay, hold on. Probably a travel center instead of a visitor center.
Yeah. If you're going for
Not
like
a gas
the
station.
truck stop style, then a good one to look up would be a TA.
I'm not looking for a gas station. I want the ones along the interstate. Interstate.
The rest stops. The rest areas.
Rest stops. That's the word.
Yeah. Yep, flying is no more tiny, so we get no more flying splooge all over us.
Yeah, just a regular splooge. Ooh, hold on. This is a good one. This is modern, but has a lot of the earthy tones. I'm gonna send it to you in Discord.
Yeah, they're usually like a, I want to say like a granite colored or maybe like a dark red brick, right?
Usually brick, but this one I've sent you is actually more of an oak wood color, mixed with like deep slate. But I think we'll mix it with I don't know. Let's see, maybe blackstone.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
And here is an image of the inside of it. Obviously, it probably won't be quite that large, but that's, I think, a good size that we can scale down to where it still actually has everything you need.
Yep. Okay,
I think that's
so
good.
oak, maybe some deep slate
If
or
you
basalt.
if you've got an abundance of deep slate or basalt, those would be better.
Let me take a look over here.
Ooh, no, you've got an abundance of tough. Let's use that.
Okay, we can do that too.
So oak, tough. We'll mix in a little bit of granite. I don't have a lot of inventory space.
Let me take a look because I may have more than just this.
Shouldn't
There's
need too much more than that.
plenty of shulkers there. Find one that's close to being empty, I would say, and we can use that.
Actually, this one's got a bunch of black stained glass in it as well. We can use
Yep,
that.
yep.
So I'm gonna take off all my clothes.
Gross.
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's
So I'm
see.
going to. It's not going to be a huge building, so we shouldn't need too much. We can always come back and get more if we need it.
Apparently I've only got like 3 more stacks of tough up here.
And that'll be fine. We should have plenty for what we need.
We do need the oak. I've only got like 3 stacks of that.
Of logs or planks?
Logs.
Okay, 3 stacks should be fine. We also got almost a stack at spawn from the stuff that we tore down.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab this raw deep slate that you've got lying around, because that'll be nice for the interior.
There is also basalt in one of the boxes right near that, I want to say. Let's see. Dip slate. Apparently the deep slate that I have down here is regular deep slate, not cobbled.
That's all right. We probably won't use too much cobbled deep slate, and if we need to, we can just convert the regular stuff.
But also, I think I brought some over to spawn already, to be honest. Could be wrong.
Yeah, we should have a pretty good start right now. As it stands, I think we should have a good enough start to get the shape down, and then we'll basically just be throwing blocks at it after that.
Alright, that's
'Cause
all in there.
we don't want to go too complex right now, because we want to get as much of this done as we can.
Yes. Ah. Ah. We've got the in-flight meal. What did you get today? The fish or the chicken?
The steak.
Oh, you got the steak. You must be in first class, huh?
No, I stole it. Just grabbed it right as the cart went by, you know.
Just looked at the lady and said, I am taking this. You cannot stop me.
And she said I needed to put it back, and that's when I sneezed on it. And then she was like, fine, be that way. Yeah, we got some regular stone over here as well.
Yep.
So we'll be pretty well set, I think.
This actually works out really well being right here. You know why?
Right next to the road.
You got the parking lot right there.
Yep. So what I think we'll do, because there's not, I don't think we want it facing the parking lot, do we?
No, but either way, it's going to end up looking toward the parking lot in a sense.
Right, there's going to be an entrance to the parking lot.
I mean, we're going to have the entrance over here where the walkway is, right?
Right.
And then that big end window that we were looking at, that's going to be facing this way.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the shorter side being the main front entrance, and then... Okay. Because I was thinking of the main big thing being the front, but that makes sense that you have like the big
Yeah,
windowed spot.
you see the awning on the
The little
front
awning.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be your entrance right there.
Work. And then you have a little awning right there, as well as like you have some tables out front underneath that or benches. Obviously, there's no parking lot in front of this like there would be on that, but
Correct.
unless we really wanted to, but I don't think we do.
Nah.
So I think what we'll do is set this back from the road a little bit though. That way we're not encroaching. Just a couple of blocks.
Angel! Whoa. 12
Hop on.
months.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. Yes, it is sometimes. My apologies. I do not have my good shovel with me, sir.
I was gonna say you seem to be going a little slow there.
Yeah, this has only got efficiency 2 and mending.
Come on, this isn't Buffoon Skies. You know better.
Fine, I'll be right back. Ow.
We don't need to make dirt here.
If this was Buffoon Skies, I would have been dead right there.
Oh yeah.
Just a full face plant right into the wall off a level 2 rocket. Done.
So this walkway that was already here, I think we turned that into another like kind of walkway that goes down and around so that this is still a footpath.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, we don't have cars, but this is still technically a footpath.
Yes.
And so you would actually have the footpath would kind of, since this is so close to the parking lot, you would have it to where it like wraps around and walks down, and this is kind of like the raised like balcony front to it.
Yeah. The good thing is this particular building, it's really squared off.
Yeah.
Ow.
So I'm going to put this dirt away and eat something because I can't sprint.
Let me do something here real quick. Turn this down a little bit. Turn the block sounds just a little bit down.
Oh, jeez.
All right. And yeah, everything else seems good. Okay, good.
Okay, so
All right, so we needed the oak, right?
yeah, let's mock up where our corners are real quick. And then basically we can both just start working on different sections.
I'm looking for the oak. It's still in my pocket.
Wow. Galaxy brain move right there.
Really, dude? Really? You're gonna do that to me?
I will. Do it again.
I bet you would. I know I saw a crafting table over here somewhere.
Oh wait, no, because this is like the front balcony and then or the front walkway, and then you have like another section to the building that comes in a substantial way.
Thank you, Angel.
Just ow.
Just ow.
Indeed. This is facts.
Alright, so we want the planks, right?
Planks is yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
And
so this outer thing is the awning.
Yep.
This is that
the iron pagoda
extension.
style awning, yep.
Yep, and then this is the extension, and then this right here is me boxing out the like main part of whatever the mall thing is.
Okay, so this is gonna be this. Right? That is right. That doesn't look right. Why does that not look right?
I mean, we haven't
Just
done
so
anything to it. How does
nonchalant.
it not look right yet?
It just didn't look like it was the same width. I don't know. It was just a visual thing. It might be
that.
because of my
I'm just mocking this out with cobblestone. This is not going to be framed with cobblestone like that.
Yeah.
So, and then what I want, I think, is basically to have another section that's sort of, because this is kind of like working around this pit that I hate so much. So this will actually be an extension of the roof over here. So like you'll have the big A-frame on the main section, and then this will be like a partial side of that that's still an A-frame.
Okay.
That lines up with the outer edge of that. If that makes sense at all.
Kind of. Are you feeling better, Angel? That is the question.
It is a good question, Megaman.
Actually, no, I don't want that there. You grabbed the deep slate, right?
I did grab some deep slate, yes. Did I really do that? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Angel.
I did a dumb.
You did a doom?
Hold on. I did a dumb. Alright. That's the corner. I made this even.
Ah!
I know. I've ruined the entire aesthetic.
Now I gotta do it all over again.
Yep. And I'm not helping. This and this, this and this. I'm using the cobblestone just for these walls because we don't have tough walls, so.
I was gonna use the deep slate for that. Because of the darker color to it.
Well, so we're replacing a lot of the darker color with the tough.
Okay.
That way we can mix it with cobblestone and it's not too tedious to get a bunch of it. One might even say it's not too tough to get a bunch more of it.
No.
I'll go find a cliff. See ya.
I mean, there's one not far from here, I think.
I need one. I can't survive. So yeah. So this is like, I'm modifying the style. We're not copying that one.
Oh, absolutely,
from the picture
absolutely.
Perfectly. So that's our awning. It gives us like that striped feel to it.
Yep.
I picked the wrong week to smoke.
And yeah, you know what we need?
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. Wow, Arma.
I'm using that. If somebody's just absolutely full of crap, like they're just doing something really stupid, I'm throwing that one out there. That's too good. It's like, it looks like I picked the wrong week to stop smoking. Wow. Could you imagine hitting them with that?
Oh, jeez. That one's even better.
Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. That's just wow.
I know, right?
It's just wow. All right. Did I grab smooth stone by chance? Didn't grab smooth stone, did I?
No, and you know what? We don't have...
Oh, there's some right here.
You know what we don't have?
Functioning brain cells? You're asking a lot of questions here.
Well, that's a lot to ask as far as functioning brain cells. I mean, this is you and I we're talking about here.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going in the thinking department, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We forgot the, stone cutter.
Yeah, we might need that, I guess.
I'll go
Just
get
as long
it.
as you don't have stairs, though. There's one in the I think there's one in the pub, isn't there?
Is there?
I thought I left one here on purpose. Actually, I should check my end box. I tried to keep
Airplane
one in there too.
reference?
Yeah, I got one in my box. Don't
Oh,
worry.
you got one in your box? Nice.
Yeah, I keep a couple because I leave them everywhere. All right, so it's actually kind of a cool little design
Meow.
for this as well. So you come in, you got that right, and
All right.
so I'm just
going...
gonna do. I am going to kill you and kill you and kill you.
I didn't do it. Why would you?
didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Why?
Sometimes life just happens. I like that Minecraft is not handicap accessible. Everything is a stair.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, it kind of is.
But I don't like to think about it. You're asking a lot of me right now.
I mean, I'm asking a lot for myself here.
Don't argue with me.
I didn't think I was.
That's your problem. You didn't think.
Oh,
I am merciless today, I guess.
no, you're fine.
Can confirm, flying has 0 chill. Do like that, and then we're gonna walk right on over here. Yeah, this side is basically completely made out of oak.
I'm being a little weird on the top section of this.
Hey, be weird. It's fine. It's buffoon craft. Not normal people craft.
Yeah.
Can confirm, not normal people craft. I wish to dash these rumors.
I just didn't like how flat it was, so I had to give it some depth.
Yeah. That is good.
It's a good thing.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's too much.
Alright, do that.
Alright, so, and then what we're going to do, run right along here with this.
We can give it a little bit of a back glow. There we go. Don't really see it, but it's there. I know it's there.
That is a fact. Yeah. Won't worry too much about the details just yet. We want to get that basic shape in.
Yeah, and I
'Cause then
just
once
I
you got a
didn't.
good foundation. That's
The
when it really
section up there was quite dark, so I needed to put the lighting in there. But I was trying to hide it with the behind that upper portion of the wall. This way we didn't get any paratroopers.
you know, sometimes it just happens.
Especially in season 2, when you jump up, smack one, I don't even know it, it lands on my head.
Nothing like that happened. How dare you?
Are you sure about that?
I no, but I'm sticking to it anyway. All right, so go like that, and you know what? I'm just gonna mix that some sort of like no or yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't.
It looks good.
10 out of 10, don't know. hate that those are directional.
Are they really?
Yeah, you can place them in any direction you like.
Ah. Alright, so that dark bit that goes across the... Oh, let me pull this picture up again. The front, we're using the tough for that.
Yeah, tough, and then or the smooth deep slate. Because I don't want to use cobble deep slate because that gets really dark.
Yeah.
So it makes me scared. I don't like it when it's scary.
Alright, let's take a look at what that's gonna look like.
We'll
That-
also probably turn this area right up front into sort of like a small little garden. Kind of accidentally framed itself perfectly for that.
So that's the tough. What do you think?
As the side of the A-frame?
If you look at the picture, where our entrance alcove is, right where it meets the larger portion,
1 second.
that dark section right there.
Yeah, where it forms that little like square on the left side of the A-frame there,
Yeah.
roof, where it's got the two support struts.
Yep,
almost?
yep.
Okay. Oh, that's a booth. Okay, that does just go down the wall. Yeah,
You want to use
that'll probably do.
use the tough for that, or you want to go with the smooth deep slate for a little bit darker?
I think the smooth deep slate might just work better. I
Okay.
was thinking the tough would kind of pop a little bit nicer with the. It does, but I think the contrast.
To an
still
extent,
needs to be
yeah,
there.
yeah. It does work, but you got that little bit of maybe something else in there, you know?
Yeah. It's yeah.
There it is.
So
Okay.
that comes together quite nicely.
The polished deep plate, right?
No, the just regular deep slate, like raw deep slate. Raw. Yeah, that definitely pops better.
Alright, I'll go on this side and do that edge.
It's gonna be a little larger than I was initially thinking it would be. You know what does the inside of this thing look like? It is just like flat concrete, like just polished concrete, basically. So cyan terracotta or like dark gray concrete would probably look the best inside, honestly. This is all just one neutral color.
Yeah,
which is
pretty much.
fine. We're not gonna get a whole lot of the interior decorating stuff color-wise close to that because that makes the walls 2 blocks thick.
Yeah.
We may want to lower that because it's only got the 1 block windows between the front piece. Not as oh gosh.
Ah, I see. So it's
You see what I mean?
there and there.
Ow, ow. So
So the single row of windows would be there.
yeah, they come across like this. Can't quite reach.
I've got no blocks.
Okay.
There we go.
Then just come across with this, and then that would be your upper edge of the roof.
I'm gonna take this point off here too, right?
Yep. So all of this roof, you notice the roof doesn't really have an overhang. It's kind of intentionally meant to be almost flush. So we definitely want to keep that because that's part of that modern styling versus just the standard
Hang
house.
on, let me... Yeah, it doesn't have the overhang, and what it's got is the gutter, which makes it look like it has an overhang.
Right. So that basically means in Minecraft standard, there is no overhang at all.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so what I need to do for...
I'm doing this. I don't know why it seems to work for me, but I'm doing it anyway.
I'm gonna go there. And one more pillar right up. Nope.
No, because that's like right in the middle of the walkway.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
So, and then what I'll do is run a pillar up like this. That way it still looks support. Oop, I am one short. Of course I am.
You are one short person?
One wall short, yep. There, like that. That actually works. That's actually giving the right vibes. Give me the vibes.
Okay, this is interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, I see what's going on there.
You just realized what the directional thing I was talking about was?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so, what I was just planning out right
The
here...
road goes under that.
What?
The road goes under this. Like your entrance, like that awning that they have, the big, like where the roof sticks out really far from the building.
Yeah, that's
then
what I
comes
just
down.
noticed. The side along here, it's all big glass front. I
Yeah.
thought it was just a window right here.
No, that window is recessed into that. So you're actually supposed to be able to walk in through this side. But what I'm thinking is we extend it out even further so that the walkway is literally, it goes out almost to the edge of this. So like this outer thing right here is the retaining wall is the fence that keeps you from going into the parking lot.
Right
And so
here.
your walkway would actually come through. Yeah. Yeah, that'll give it a good sense of separation. And then you just extend this wall out more so that it like gives it a little more room, I guess. Give this like one more wall of thickness.
And this one too. Because that's your pillar structure on the corner.
Right. Yeah, that should be fine. That should do it. We just need to move this walkway over. I was lining up with the walkway, but what you're doing makes sense. Makes more sense. Recess this into the wall. Put that back one block. Yeah.
That's what I thought, and I was looking at it, and then you said about the walkway being off, so I stopped.
No, it's fine. Don't need that. So yeah, do that so it's got the depth. And then the window will give it even more depth. And then what we can do is in here, like you got benches going along the inside of here. Obviously, you have the big roof on the inside. We're going to do the roof 2 blocks thick. So the outside will do, and then on the inside, we'll actually have oak wood on the inside. Like the oak door or stairs.
Yeah. Okay, so how far back do we want to come with this, though?
Well, I put a block right here.
Oh, I see it.
So this, since we moved that.
How far up did we come with this anyway? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 up.
Ow.
Meow.
So there's that, and this is just gonna go all the way across.
I missed.
Ow.
What do you mean it's just gonna go all the way across?
So there's a
Oh,
corner
across
on the other
I
side.
see what you're saying. Okay, never mind.
It's not going across the pit. So it'll stop at this corner, and then it'll cut over. So we can have like a curved balcony right here, so you can actually look into this pit. Make it sort of a feature. And then this will actually be a smaller A-frame that one side of the roof will actually be flush with, as like another exit out.
I think I get it. It got a high
Dang it.
pitch.
And it'll be all right. So, like that. Then on the inside of this, we'll actually have oakwood stairs instead of oakwood blocks.
Okay. Ow.
That way it has more of the sort of... It has that modern
The inner
feel.
panel look.
Yeah.
I missed being a Elytran. Just being able to hit that, and of course that did not go the right direction. You bastard.
You're gonna have to do it from the inside. So what we'll do is we have to go build this first. Because this is the only part that we're actually gonna have the wooden roof, because the inside will be a different color.
I can actually get them right here from this. I just had to do it from the top, it seemed.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to do that for the whole inside of that awning.
Eh. Eh. Why you do this to me, Flying?
I mean, you want to, you can have it like be half done, I guess.
No,
if you really want
no.
to.
I just wasn't thinking about doing the whole section in there like that, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I can just do this; it will be good." No, not happening.
In the famous words of Kratos. No.
Exactly, Thunder. I've gone to hit one of the extra mouse buttons I had set my
Jump.
yes, my super jump too. I keep
That's what
hitting
mine
it.
was, this fairy. You know what? If I had been able to use Forestborn, I would have been very happy with it. Aside from the like floaty bit. And
I mean, just not being able to actually use half of the mechanics that were involved with it, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, no, just not being able to play Minecraft as a sacrificial like ability. No, thank you. But no, like my favorite thing, and Neb said this too, being able to just have a crafting bench in your inventory the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Like you just had that. It was just there, and you're just like, boom, I can just boom, it's done. You know? And it was really nice. Now watch Chris come in and he's like, "Oh, I was going to do something else here."
Oopsie.
Yeah, oops. Unfortunately, sir, your free trial of this is your space here has expired. Would you like to install WinRAR? Yeah,
see,
that'll
what
be
do I
really
open?
nice. Ooh. Except for one thing shut.
What?
This outer edge kind of looks jank.
What you mean, Willis?
Well, this outer edge where you got the two blocks meeting kind of looks jank. This is all your fault.
It's a 7x7. What you talking about?
No, like where the oak logs and the oak stairs and that meet. Hold on.
I'm confused.
This where they meet like that.
On the corner?
On the outside edge of this.
You want it to be
Hold on.
inset one?
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to see what's his problem. What is the problem? Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Okay, so these all need removed and replaced with walls. So replace those with just any sort of gray wall, I think. Probably do brick.
Hold
on.
Andesite?
No, I got it. One second. I just gotta get the stuff that I need.
Well, you said gray, so I'm just trying to think of different gray options.
Said 7, right?
No shame, man. No shame.
Not really.
Okay, because
Like
I
that.
don't know either.
I don't know what I'm saying either. It's weird, and I don't like it. Ow.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. It gives it a little bit of a depth to the inside of it.
Yeah, because it was just like those stairs were looking weird.
It was too flat.
Oh no, my blocks are in the wrong spot.
In the wrong spot again.
That's super jump though. I wish that's what the Forestborn had. If the Forestborn had that as their ability just to super jump instead of the weird floaty thing, that would have been the best combination, I think. Because I use the super jump way more than I would use the glide.
I used it
Like,
every single time I fell, to be honest.
well, like like between the fairy and the Forestborn, the glide, like to hover, I didn't want to use it because you were forced to go all the way up to the top of that thing very slowly, and you could not come back down until you know, that had ended, and sometimes it would damage you anyway. So if you had the ability to just say, I'm gonna just yeet myself into the air,
I just want to go this high, not that much, yeah.
Yeah, but if you just had the yeet, it's still a fast thing, right? And you could, you know, learn to bucket, you know, like MLG bucket type of thing to make up for the damage.
Yep.
Or just eat.
Eat foods.
You know, like there are ways around it that I think could have been better options than what we ended up getting.
I don't know where I got mushroom stem from, but okay.
All over the ground, probably.
Stairs.
All right.
Got lots of stairs.
We're gonna need lots more deep slate.
If you go to the where is it? The storage room. Where the mob farm is.
Okay.
There's a couple of double chests, I want to say, in there. Are you vomiting? Oh,
no.
I touched it. I touched it.
What you get for wiggling too much?
Gross. He vomited his chewed up hot dog all over me. That is not very hygienic, sir.
There's a series of jokes as I could go through for that. Series of insults that would probably not bode well. Maybe. You said in the mob farm, right?
Yeah, in my mob farm, you know how I've got on the left side when you go up, that's all like the mob drops that go in there. On the right side of that, as soon as you go up, that's like all excess blocks and stuff like that from when I dug out the 2 trenches.
Well, there's 64 and 4 of deep slate.
Should have been more than that.
No, that's all it's here. That's it. There's some cobbled deep slate.
Yes. That's what I thought.
We need regular deep slate.
4x4 and a crafting table? No?
No, not how it works. You gotta smelt it. Gotta make it all smelty.
That's on you.
I feel that this is not my fault at all. What do you mean?
Because you've got the most of smelter.
It's not fast, unfortunately. It's just large. One might say I'm compensating for something.
The one in the end?
Oh, well, there is that.
There should be a ton of coal in those chests as well. And it's coal ore, so if you hit it with fortune, you should get a buttload. OPG, hello, sir.
Ow. Ow. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna smelt a bunch of cobular stone. Alright, I'm not waiting for that to fill up that box. So,
Yes, I do. I do
sometimes
have
I
the
wonder how I
shaders
can
running.
function.
Tone, welcome in. Okay, so I got the roof section in there taken care of. Now it's just build the walls up to it on either side. Do we want to do 2 rows of the oak going up before, and then we'll switch to the glass?
No, just the one.
Just a single on both sides? Okay.
Yeah.
Big stretch.
That sounded like it.
Actually, what you might want to do is use deep slate, but we don't have any right now. Ugh. My bones. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while.
It shouldn't. Actually,
Well,
which one are you using? That's the question.
The one at my base.
Oh.
That's not going too bad.
Playing Fortnite? Tone, what's wrong with you?
Fork knife.
Fork knife, yes. Like Fortnite when you play the no build mode? Yeah. I still have a little issues with it. Again, this is personal preferences, but
That's not going too slowly.
The what's the word? The no build is nice. However, the constant bunny hop crap. It's like, dude, just fight me already. Stop being a rabbit. You know?
Yeah, there's some people where you're just like, maybe. Chill the frig out. Actually watching somebody like kind of showing that basically in shooters you have a lot of freedom to not like rush shooting at somebody. Like how much time you can just sit there and line up your shot,
Yeah.
you know? So I thought that was interesting.
I wonder, do I have any black concrete left? I'll have to go take a look at that. I have played PUBG before, never really got into it because I was trash. And I just kind of said, yeah, no, this isn't for me.
PUBG's a very sweaty game.
Yeah, real difficult. I mean, I was the only first person shooter or even battle royale style game I kind of got into a little bit was Call of Duty, but the multiplayer side more than anything, and the not the battle royale style where the ring you had the ring and it closed, that sort of thing. It was a, what was it called? It was oh man, now I can't remember. It was basically you had a team of 4 people. Plunder, thank you. And you just go around, you have to collect as much money as possible. You had to be like the first team to hit 1 million. And then once you did, you were marked on the map for everybody to see. And you basically end up fighting all the teams everywhere. Because they're
Wow.
constantly coming after you to
Get their million.
to get your money, yeah.
How much cactus I have? Oh, a whole 27. Honestly, if you don't need cactus right in the moment but you plan on using it at some point, just build like a little 6 cactus farm, okay? You might not need it like for a long time, and it might not be useful for a long time, but you can just have like that little cactus farm running all the time. It's not really going to cause you any problems. You know,
If you need a decent amount of cactus, I've got tons of it.
oh no, I'm just saying, like, because the cactus farm is so passive, you
Yeah.
could just have like 4 cactus constantly being harvested by themselves, and it'll do you as much as you need, as long as you don't need a bunch right when you first make it.
Yep. I did not make enough of this. The story of my life.
Wow, that can't be applied into any promiscuous circumstances.
What you mean, Willis?
I'm not explaining further. If you missed it, you missed it. Congration, you done it.
Hey, I don't like the way that looks. So we're gonna go take this back a step like that. there. Like
I
that.
like that this one building is about to take up as much time as we figured would be allotted to cleaning up the entire area.
I know, right?
Like if we would have started with the little pagoda next to the pub, we would have been done already.
You're probably right, but you know what ends up happening anytime any of us try building anything.
It's almost like Minecraft is popular with people who have chronic ADHD.
It always ends up being a huge project, no matter what we do.
It's kind of a problem, honestly.
Maybe a little.
You know, we've been going for an hour and a half.
Has it really? Well, jeez Louise. Oh, don't do that. I forgot to crouch.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it becomes a problem if you do.
Yeah, Nova's like over here complaining, like, oh, I don't like the fast sneak. It messes with my rhythm. It's like you don't need a rhythm with the quick sneak.
Yeah, I love it.
Like, you just go. Get over your giant baby self and go. It's definitely going to resonate some like classic Minecraft energy, but hey. What you doing? Feeling lonely. Feel that beat.
Yeah, Plunder was awesome. I don't know if you've ever played that flying.
I've never played it, no.
You would still end up getting those really sweaty people, but the map was so big that you could actually run through the whole thing and maybe see 2 or 3 people if you played it just right.
That would be nice.
But because of the whole premise behind that particular game mode, it wasn't really conducive to a winning strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to win, you want to get that million, you want to win. But if you don't see anybody and you're just relying solely on uh certain aspects of the game, which is um the RNG of the loot chest to show up,
Mm-hmm.
then you're never gonna get that million.
Right. Unless you got, I assume, extremely lucky.
No. It kind of forces, in order to actually hit that million, it kind of forces you to end up interacting with the other players in combat.
Ah.
Because there's only so many of the loot chests that they put into the game.
Right.
So not only do you have to collect as many of those as possible, but you have to engage in shootouts with the other players so that you can get the extra that they've collected. If you got a pretty decent team, then it works out really well. I mean, I've won quite a few of the Plunder matches. Coming to Warzone 2, nice. Now, they did start opening up some, like, I don't want to call them Easter eggs entirely, but they ended up being called Easter eggs, which is kind of ridiculous, but
Ridiculous. Sorry.
basically what they would do is they added in like vaults that you have to find the codes for to unlock them. And in those vaults, you would get special weapons. You would get large amounts of cash.
Large, one might say.
Yes, large.
We are too
And
close to give up now. My men do not even know the meaning of the word surrender.
But we're willing to learn.
yeah, the codes for the bunkers. Now, the codes for those bunkers, unfortunately, were a one-time thing. So, for example, you can open that bunker as many times as you want, but the code itself was the same every single time.
And it was that, or it wasn't that?
It was the same code every single time for that particular bunker. And there were, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them maybe on the map. Some of them you had to find key cards to enter. Those were more difficult to get in.
Gotcha.
I think that's all the glass on the front of this. So you're calling them by name, Tone. I never knew that they actually had names. It was just prison or train station or things like that. You must actually be playing in the newer Warzone map, because I know they changed it a couple of times. Alright, so this glass wall is done flying.
Nice.
Now I gotta do one on this end, right?
Maybe. So what's happening on this side is one of these is going to like this corner right here where this obviously doesn't meet up.
Yep.
Right. Hold on, I'm confused.
You're trying to work it out. I know. I get it.
Yeah. No, I thought I was at the wrong height. So with this, what it's going to do is go back to that wall over there, and then this is going to be enclosed and be one of the access points for the balcony overlooking the pit.
Okay.
Like that, and then
So in the game, that if
across.
I remember right, it wasn't the bank, it was the office building.
Might be. Yeah, I am out of deep slate. I'm gonna just go get more.
Okay. See,
But
I
we're
always
almost done
started
with
at
it.
prison. Yeah, we're getting there.
Well, I mean, we're almost done with deep slate. The rest of this, I don't think is going to have deep slate. Oh, there's some
We're gonna need some more oak.
Have you got the stuff out of the pub?
I did not.
Summon one of the barrels. That's the word.
I didn't know that. There's a shulker in here with all kinds of terracotta in it.
Yeah, those are mine
Okay.
for the end project.
And then the jewelry box, flying villager, yep. Okay, that's your stuff right there. Where did the oak stuff go? There it is.
It's in a barrel.
A barrel.
Indeed.
I didn't know they themed it after the Die Hard movie. Yes, we do have more black glass. Okay, good. I was just thinking to myself, what?
All right. So there's that done. What did I do over here? Because I wanted to alt the match. Didn't do anything over here because I'm dumb.
What you mean, Willis?
Mostly that I'm dumb.
No. No. No.
Okay. So like that. Have a lovely overlook into the pit of despair. Oh, you know what? You just reminded me. I have a bunch of terracotta. I just need a bunch of cyan dye, and I'm good.
I do believe I have a bunch in my dye box.
Where's your dye box?
At the tower. Storage room.
Oh.
It says plants and dyes on it, I think.
Gotcha.
Pretty sad I can't remember what I named it, where it's at. Where'd the glass go? There it is.
Oh, there's more deep slate in here too.
Is there?
Yeah, there's another deep slate box.
Good. Okay, the glass is in place there.
That is a shulker or is it a chest?
Chest. If you came down the scaffold, I want to say it's pretty much straight across from that.
Plants and dye. There's 4 cyan color.
What was it? Blue and green gave you cyan, correct?
Yeah, there's a bunch of green back at my base, but I gotta go get it.
The green is... just from the cactus right upstairs.
Right, but I gotta smelt it, right?
Yeah.
I've got a bunch smelted at my base.
Good.
So I'm gonna go to my base and go get it.
Yeah, you do that.
What
What do we want to do? Put a floor in here? Do we want to do quartz?
The floor is what I'm getting right now, cyan terracotta.
Oh, okay.
Next season, I'll name all of my rockets. I'll be really thorough and have rockets of each grade, full shulker boxes of it, available at all times. And then just have each box, and actually each box would probably be better than each stack of rockets, but have each box named, like, you know, grade 1 is first gear, and so on and so forth.
Call them super speed.
No, that's what my trident's called. Boom. There it is. Cyan terracotta.
Turdicotta?
Yeah, something along those lines, you know.
You got the turdicotta?
Terracotta. Yum.
You know, you were talking about chili dogs earlier. Now I want chili cheese fries.
That actually sounds good.
It does. But it's got to be that ooey gooey nacho cheese.
Yeah, it's got to be proper melty cheese.
Ow. With some jalapenos and the good stuff.
Gosh dang it. Friggin' greener.
What?
Teleported to his base. I took his portal because his is flashier than the spawn portal.
Oh no. How is it flashier?
The spawn portal is not decorated whatsoever.
Oh, I gotcha. That
All right,
makes
here we go.
sense.
Get. Now we can do this.
More glass. Need more glass.
Got a lot more dirt for you.
I was just using the dirt as scaffolding.
I got a lot more scaffolding for you then.
All right. Doors are done on this side. I clean up the mess. I clean up the mess. Oh, I picked up your vomit again.
That's fine. It's sterilized.
No. I don't want your ABC hot dogs.
Right, because New York hot dog stands are so much more sanitary.
You know what? The dirty water dogs, yeah. They are really nasty looking stalls, but the dogs taste oh so good. I don't know
You
why.
mix little homeless spit in there, boom. It's just the secret ingredient right there. The secret sauce, everybody. You're welcome. The secret come out.
Wow, that's just wow.
I mean, really, what do you think what they mean when they say New York style pizza? It just means homeless pizza. That's all it is.
You know, I have had
Broken
pizza in multiple different places. Right?
Yep.
And I've never had a slice of pizza that was better than in New York. And
Usually that's the case.
The reason I say this is because of the crispness of the crust. When you bite into it, you get that, you know what I mean?
The flaky crispiness.
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright. Nice.
Floor done.
Yeah. How do you want to do this back wall here?
Oakwood. Basically, the rest of this gets filled in with oakwood.
Just straight in line with the wall or inset one?
In line with the wall. Make it flush.
Okay.
It's kind of the modern thing. I don't think it looks the best, but it's the modern thing to do, and it should look alright in this case.
I got no more. I ran out of my pockets.
I mean, given my history with Nova's tree farms, I don't think it's the greatest idea for me to try and go use his.
I mean, that wasn't entirely your fault, even though it was your fault. And
I'm
the
just
only
not allowed to win, am I?
reason I say that is because you couldn't control the fact that you died while using it, and because of that, it ended up blowing up from de-rendering while it was operating. You know what I mean?
Nova's fault then, right?
Sure.
As long as we're in agreement, that's all that matters. I don't know what those are. I don't know what they do, but they do something.
What's that?
I don't know. I could not tell you. I don't have a reason for them. They don't. There don't be a reason for that.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't.
Exactly. I can't tell you because I don't know what they are, what they do, or how they work. I have no descriptive capabilities for them other than I don't know what they are.
But what do you? I don't know.
They're on the door.
They're on the door. Oh, the door stoppers.
I don't know. Maybe. They could be.
So on the door itself, being at the top, right? Those are the magnetic locks.
Okay.
Right? For when the doors are closed.
You're thinking about this a lot more than I was willing to.
And on the ground behind it is the stoppers so that they don't smash the wall and break because they're all glass doors.
I agree. Yes.
Good. Glad you see it my way.
I would say that yes, that is what I'm doing, but I can't see it in any way because I don't understand it. I'm gonna go chop down a forest. Be back.
What forest do you need to chop down?
Oakwood. I'm gonna get all the oakwood.
Yeah, we do need more.
Really weird that we are not really allowed to like build at a proper scale for this game. If you really think about it, none of this is remotely realistic to have it the sizes that we do.
What do you mean?
Okay, everything is a 3x3 meter cube.
Yes.
That's massive. That everything is half the height of a person. You make a sink, it is not supposed to be half the height of a person.
I mean,
you know, most people's walls are not 3 feet thick.
You're right.
Like, you could stop bullets with how thick these wooden walls are. Just saying.
Yeah.
They dummy thick though.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna get this done, and that's gonna be the end of the stream.
But you know what? I'm okay with that.
Are you though? Are you
we
really
accomplished
okay with it?
something. We accomplished something, right?
Fair point. Changed all the potions. They look so much nicer now.
What you mean?
They changed all the potions. They're not enchanted anymore. You can actually tell what they are.
They lost the glitteriness.
Yeah, they're not all glowy and like obnoxious.
When did they do that?
That was a 119.4 thing, I believe. Raining again. Soup.
I'm in the
I didn't
wall.
find- I-
I'm a flying villager fairy.
He's
Roar, roar. Roar.
Yes, this is accurate representation of me, of the flying villager. Rar.
Right, that set of windows is done there. Fence, go away. I don't think so, but... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say more along the lines of a pair of hands, but if you're getting ready to log out, that's a different story.
I mean, we'll probably come back and work on this later today. Like, there's still plenty that we want to do. It's just this project is taking longer than...
It was supposed to be
expected.
something really easy, but...
It didn't get out of hand. It just got slightly out of hand.
It got extended.
Oh my. I don't think we can say that on Twitch.
Extended?
No, you can't say it got extended.
Oh.
Oh my.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, honestly. It makes me uncomfortable. It is a balcony. It can be very open.
Yeah, no, I didn't like the fact that I couldn't fit the 2 double doors on there and it wasn't working the way I wanted it to, so... There we go. It's just a single door.
Hmm. Ooh.
Actually, no, this one's got to go back one because of the roof line. The way you did it on the opposite side.
I thought I heard weird noises.
Noises!
Hey there.
Hello.
Loud
I'll go with it.
noises!
Out here building in the rain.
Yep. Moist. That's how it goes.
Moist.
Very moist.
So, I assume you I appreciate that.
That will do the trick, my dude man.
Okay.
Most excellent.
So I've only been half paying attention because I've been building. So,
Yeah, that's cool.
what are we making here?
It's a travel center. Like,
A rest stop on the highway.
yeah. So that giant map that you might have seen over at
Yes.
the pub, I told Shut that it scared me. It frightened me. It made me feel uncomfortable and scared because it's large. And he said, "Well, if there's anything you could do to make it better," and I was like, "Now hold on, sir.
we
I have
the worst thing
Burn
we
it?
can ever say to Flying Villager.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
the flint and steel? Let me just start
Yeah.
right here in the corner.
yeah, just
That will
Oh,
alleviate his cartographobia.
yes, indeed." So I said, "It's like this is gonna be a fairly large project, and I see that you've only gone in one axis. There's still another one that everybody could build in. So what we're going to do is basically that travel center is going to have all of these maps of the bases. Specifically yours, I think it's going to look really cool because it's just I did not realize that your walkways were mathematically centered around the hand as well.
Yeah, they're all radii and arcs that converge on them.
I love that type of stuff.
Well, there it is.
So, yes, I do. I'm enjoying it. So what we're going to do is get maps of everybody's base, and each person will have like a kiosk or a thing on the wall that will have their nether portal coordinate, if they have one, and their overworld coordinate. So if somebody comes through, for instance, maybe some people who have access to the world after us,
Yes.
and
Thieves.
they can go in there and
That's
say,
what
"I
he's
want
trying to say.
find somebody."
Thieves.
Yes, thieves, yeah. In case Nova gets lost and doesn't know how to show off every base.
Yes,
He does
yes,
a
yes,
tour
yes.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah. So there will be a travel center with all the coordinates, and you can find just about everything at that travel center. There'll be even a book of other things that we don't have maps of just yet. That'll have all of those listed.
Yeah.
I have one request. Since it's a
Fine.
travel center, like travel stop, clean bathrooms.
Clean
Yes.
restrooms, yes. They must
restroom.
be. They must be.
I will not. I drive for a living. Okay, they have to have clean bathrooms. I know Nova will be disappointed. He doesn't get to see that little technique that I do with the dark oak planks and the cartography table, but you know, we'll get over it.
There's a cartography table. Trying to recall that.
It's something I did at the train station. Basically, the cartography table has the same wooden texture as dark oak planks, and so
Oh,
I put
I
it flush
remember
with the
that now.
floor so it looked like papers on the
It
floor.
looked like litter on the floor, yep.
That was season 2, right?
Yes. No,
yeah.
3. No, it was 2.
No,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was 2.
It was 2. It was
we
2.
were in a cave.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have little kiosks in here. It'll be a nice little place that you can come in, maybe even a shop or two.
Yep.
You know, buy some ender pearls, buy some rockets. You know, stock up. So it's a little empty right now.
Nice.
But yeah,
Under construction. What do you want me to say? Make
Well,
sure
I
you
was
just.
looking for the posted building permit.
oh,
It's in my pocket.
Okay, I'll take your word for that.
yeah.
Smart choice.
God, search him.
Smart choice.
Just you hear zip, and then it just sounds like a
Thunk.
tape measure winding
No,
up.
no, that's enough description. That's enough description.
It sounds like one of those little door stoppers you have at the corner. of
You
your door
got it,
or whatever,
Tone.
You know? It's a little-
I was tripping over.
yeah. But then, like, you stub your toe on it, you're like, "Ah, my toe!" But then you hear the sound, and you're like, "Oh, that sound, though."
Doing
Oh, yeah.
this parking lot here.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little
There,
bit close.
there you go, Tone.
Well,
But,
this is nice that you guys are doing some work in Spawn Town here.
Yeah. We're gonna
Well,
do more.
there were larger plans, but this kind
I remember
of
some of those plans. Yeah.
taken.
Actually, that's
Yeah.
probably a poor choice of words. There was actually smaller plans, and then this was planned after those plans.
Yes. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Gotta read my stop it. Stop that. Stop. Stop it. There go my. Dude,
Oh.
that's my bed.
You really want it back after that experience?
Well, I gotta put it through the sanitization process now. Where's the?
Oh, you know what, Chet? We should have a basement to this that has like you know how truck stops they have like the shower rooms, you
Truck
know?
stops
Yeah,
do not
yep,
have
yep.
shower rooms in basements.
Not in
For a
basements
very good
usually.
reason.
Not in the basement, but they do have shower rooms.
They do, yeah. It's a
Uh,
thing. It's a thing. They have like you can go up to the desk. You can actually request so that you'll be waiting in line, and so you can just tell the front desk like, "Hey, I want to be in the queue for the shower." And they'll like, okay, your number is like 35, or they'll take your name, and then when the shower is open and it's your turn, they'll call your name over a PA system.
Wow.
Yeah,
is so-
no, it's a
They-
really
They've
common thing.
actually
Un-American
got
in a
enough
nice
of
way.
them in the TA or the truck stops now where you don't actually have to do that.
Like what, on the 95 going down to Florida or something? Your truck stops all the way down there?
84 in New York, yes.
Yeah.
They
and
not
then-
all of them. There's some that you still have to have a queue for.
Yeah, no,
And then when you
I
get
I
down
wasn't
to-
disagreeing with that. I was saying a lot of them have gotten
Yeah.
enough shower rooms in there now to where you don't have to have that.
Yeah, and it's really nice too. I'm sure for the truckers, not that I've used them, but
And then when you get down around Virginia, that's when the truck stops all come equipped with the billboards that say, only 1,200 miles to Pedro, south of the border. And then when you get there, where is that? Is that in Georgia or South Carolina? It's South Carolina, right? And then when you get down there, it's like this big pile of junk
yeah,
I think
on
so.
the side of the freeway. It's like every broken amusement park ride. That's where
Yeah.
they go to die.
Yeah.
where broken amusement park rides go to die. You know,
Yeah.
where the freaking Ferris wheel just picks up its bags and walks out. Oh yes,
No,
I
really, they have a
remember when-
sign like about every 100 miles. Only 600 more miles to Pedro, south. It's all the way down to 95. I think it starts. I think they start right around Virginia. If they're still there, that was a while ago since I. took
That is
trip.
definitely like a Midwest America thing too. Like in Missouri, if there is an attraction, especially as you get closer to Branson, you start driving down there, it'll be like the Wonder Caves or whatever it is, like the only drive-through cave experience you can have, and they'll advertise that 300 miles away.
Yeah, but out there it's so flat you can probably see it 300 miles away, right?
It's not. It's
They
Missouri,
want to
not
make sure you
Kansas.
have plenty
yeah,
of
okay,
time
you're
to
not there
think
yet. You're
about it,
still
so
on
when
a-
you get there, you have no choice but to stop.
It's
Well,
true.
there's-
It's like a
there's
drug.
nothing
You
else
have
there.
to do it now.
If they don't
We're like
start it that
Missouri.
far out, it's not
Las
in your
Vegas
brain
Junior.
with the.
What?
You
That-
okay?
That was a noise. I think he got attacked by.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Stream
Dexter
shenanigans.
attacked him.
Yes. I was not
Villager and I are like,
expecting
Branson, Missouri isn't that big of a deal. It's not.
that.
Okay, Branson is probably the biggest deal outside of like Kansas City or St. Louis. Branson is like
Oh,
the tourist.
that was a good one.
Junior, right?
Yeah, it's literally diet sugar-free Vegas.
Yeah.
That's diet caffeine-free Vegas. That's what it is.
Maybe
Like,
it's
you'll-
the site for the next BuffoonCon. Branson,
I
Missouri.
Branson would be dope though. They have okay, no joke. I love Branson. I have been there. It's amazing. There's like you got the amusement park there, Steelyard R City, also known as Silver Dollar City. There's some great things to do there. You've also got freaking 5 different go-kart tracks, like elevated go-kart tracks.
Ah,
Are out there.
Flying Villager,
Mm.
chairman of the Branson, Missouri Tourism Board.
I
Okay,
could
now
tell
that my
everyone in
heart is no
Branson.
longer in my throat.
I'm sold. I'm totally sold.
It would be a dope place to do BuffoonCon. I'm just saying.
BuffoonCon
It would be really
2024.
good. BuffoonCon 2024. I think that one has to be in the UK. I think that's a legal requirement now,
Probably, yeah.
like contractual. But 2026, 2026.
UK has to have their equivalent of Branson, Missouri.
called Ireland.
Oh, how dare you, sir.
I'm gonna get freaking stabbed now.
No, you're gonna get smacked by a giant iron hand,
Yeah.
flattened.
Just go splat.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
there you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened?
What? Oh, what?
Hold on. I'm dealing with DMs. 1 second.
So, how many green frog lights, lights, are they lights or lamps?
Frog
They're lights,
lamps?
right? They
Frog
are lamps.
lights? I don't. Whatever. The lighting, the
These
green, the
things.
froggy stuff. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta hit F3 here. They are frog lights. Okay, just for the record, they're frog lights. I mean, you only sell them, so why would you?
Yeah. I mean, you know how it is.
But how many green ones do we have in stock?
I mean, how many do you want?
Well, I'm thinking either sea lanterns or for frog lights for the lightning effect itself. So many.
Let me go take a look. I might have a good stock
Well,
of them.
I'll join you. It's been a while since we've been over to the frog lamp shop.
Yeah.
And then when Flying Villager's done dealing with whatever he's dealing with over there, his attention will be back, and he'll be all alone in there.
He's probably stuffing another hot dog in his mouth with the mouse turd on it.
Oh my! I'll put that in for Chris right there.
What was that about, Brit? Nothing, Tone. It was just being funny.
I thought you might have lost your way there for a moment. Have you not been over here that long?
Alright, so there's 3 1/4 stacks in here, but that's not where my hold on, sir. That's not where my stock is kept.
I'm holding on.
Follow
Holding
me.
on to the allay right here.
Whoa! That was really messed up because I was trying to land over here.
Landing here or the other one?
No,
Oh,
we're landing here. I got hit with the dizziness spell. So instead of going toward the scaffold where I wanted to land, I was just doing. Yeah. Take a look in there, my friend.
Verdant Froglight. Oh yeah, there we go. Now suppose I had to make more of these.
Come with me, I'll show you where that is done.
What is the output of your mighty farm?
It's pretty decent.
Okay, we're good.
Enjoy the spin, yes. We have to go to the nether.
Right, allow me to guide you around your own build.
I'll have you know I think I know where it is.
To find out.
No. Just come down this hall until you see the disco floor. And then, over in this hallway here...
Thought I saw John Travolta back there.
You basically just stand just past this piece of scaffold. That should be your 24 block distance. The magma cubes will be spawning. They will get destroyed by iron golems and the frogs. And your collection system, just go back here and turn it on.
Oh, there. Here we go. Nice. Oops. And then what, do we dye them to get the different colors, or do they just drop the different colors? Based
There
on
are
probability?
there are 3 different color frogs under there that are
Oh, that's right. The different
doing the
frogs.
job.
Crop
Yes.
'em out, yeah.
But yeah, all you basically do is just stand here, AFK, and it will do its job.
Nice. Nice. I may still go with the lanterns, but I don't know. I'm tempted to go with the green frog lights because of the branding, you know?
Yeah.
And not only that, I haven't really built with the frog lights yet. So, you know, I guess I have an opportunity here. So
Yep.
I guess I owe it to Jeb to at least try them.
I mean, just
There it
we'll
is.
be in here like 2 minutes, if that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It works pretty quick.
Nice. All right. Shall we head back to Villager before he's...
Just when you go to leave here, just
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
we
you
gotta
turn
turn that
that
off, right?
off. Yeah.
There we go, collecting it.
The one problem we have found is that ghast do spawn inside here from time to time,
Nice.
which
I
is
mean,
why
not
there's
nice,
the
but
which is where there's the half block here. You can kind of stand right here and shoot them with the bow.
oh yeah, yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah. Good little turret there. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think we're back this way, right?
Yes.
All right. Very cool. Very cool.
Tight corner flying.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the entrance to my portal hall over there, but I rounded it out so I could fly around that corner.
Yeah, I did see that.
I still occasionally smash my face on the wall, but
I
a
mean,
little less.
if you don't, is it really a good thing?
Yeah.
I actually have to get more rockets now. My rocket box should be over here. So that's a good thing. Good thing I looked up after that came up, because I would have went splat right to the ground face first. Oh.
Yeah, I'm still
gone?
dealing with Discord.
Oh, there he is.
Okie dokie dokie.
Also cleaning this up as I go.
Yep.
All right, lads, with that, I think I'm going to log off here.
Alright,
Back to
thank you,
Henry.
Thunder. Have a great one.
Enjoy
Just
your
in time for it to rain.
evening.
It goes to no more scares from you tonight. Dude, it's fine. Ooh, what you cooking? What?
I don't know. I was referencing something.
Oh. Burgers and chips. Nice.
Pretty good. Down for that.
Yeah. Alright, so I've got the map wall sections up.
Yep, nice. Little kiosk. I like it.
Yep.
And then we can also use this back wall for various things. I think we're going to actually store some rockets back here. We'll have a booth that you can actually get rockets and things like that out of.
We can do that, yep.
You know, spare elytra even.
Well, I don't know about
we-
spare elytra, but yeah.
I'm something to use for those donations. But, you know. There we go.
We need like 3 more pieces of fence. Or 4? 4.
Fence?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For this. Doink.
And did we want to put a little roof over this similar to what's on the front?
We could, but I don't think we need to. Wouldn't want to miss out on the full paratrooper experience, you know.
I was talking about like the awning style, like here.
Yeah, no, I'm not too fussed about it. If you want to, but either way, I don't think it makes that big a difference. It's curved, so it's kind of going to be a pain.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is pretty
How
much
does this look?
set.
How does this look all around? Not too bad. I mean, it is flat, but that's what you get when you try and do modern stuff in
Oh yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah. I mean, you can only get so much out of it, right?
Yeah. That's the thing about it.
So, I will say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on your light levels and look at the roof.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm well aware. It is kind of full of hatred. I'm just saying.
Just a tiny bit, maybe.
Yes, a little bit. Just maybe a little bit of, you know, Satan involved there. So. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, I don't think we really need to. It's just one of those things I saw and I'm like, ooh, that's quite red.
Yeah, that's all. It's a little red over there.
Just a little bit.
Actually, this kind of looks best from like Chris's side of the like Chris's parking lot. Hold on. I have a problem.
What's that?
Look at the parking lot. Do you see anything that might be a bit of an issue?
Not really. What am I missing that you're seeing?
I didn't see this, but I still think it's kind of a problem. I saw that there's 2 ways to go through the parking lot, only there is a way to go out and around, but... thought there was only 2 arrows going the same way.
There
You
is.
couldn't actually...
Yeah, you got your parking entrance on the far side, and you've got 1 exit. With a merge to 2 lanes as you come out.
Yeah. Look, some people just really are cooking out of there. Some people just got that lead foot and just...
I mean, you would know, wouldn't you?
I don't know what you're implying. All right.
All right.
So
I think it came out pretty good.
I'm pretty pleased with where this stands right now. I think a little bit of, proper, taking our time, because I want to make these 4-sided so that you can look at any side of these, and there'll be someone on there because we have way more locations than 6.
I had a feeling of that. That's why I left enough space in there.
Right. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll double up all of these. So you'll probably only have 1 block of space to walk between each one, but you'll be able to fit way more of them in here. And that's important in this particular circumstance, maybe. You actually need to have 2 blocks of space between them so you can put signs on both sides, but you know what I mean. I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll figure it out, though.
Yeah, like I said, that's kind of why I left the amount of space I did in between them. I wasn't sure if you were thinking the 4-side on them or just the 2. But I knew we could do it either way.
Right. Yeah. And we'll sort that out as we go. You know. There'll be things all over the place. If we had more time, honestly, I would create billboard poster things in here, like for advertisements out of maps.
Uh-huh.
So you could actually have
What you see? What's that?
Game was sassing me. I think the rain is being weird and it's like clipping through the ceiling.
It is.
Anyway, so yeah, like I said, we'll sort it out. There's stuff that we can't do because we've kind of run out of time, but
yeah,
I like this. I like how this looks. I think a little bit of landscaping out front would be nice. Just some 2 tall flowers.
all right. So what say you all that we go for a raid, eh?
Actually, speaking of raid, Eve is probably going to wrap up right now, but Scuff Duff is live, and we have not seen Scuff Duff in a long time.
That is true. If Eve is actually wrapping up right now,
I can check real quick. I don't know, but she started about the same time as you, and she usually goes about the same length, right?
yeah, it kind of depends on what she's doing, how she's feeling. Maybe you could even convince her to go longer, and yeah. Who knows? You're pretty good at that.
Okay, she says she's not going much longer.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, she's gonna do a boss fight and then raid out somebody.
Okay.
What she just said, so.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sneezes all of a sudden. Alright.
So, I mean, you have probably at least another 10-15 minutes for her to beat this boss, but either way.
Alright, let me open this up. Yeah?
She just exploded herself.
She got exploded.
Kid. Uh-oh, I'm being assaulted.
That's why I came inside before I started doing this. Haha. Alright, so alright everybody, we are gonna raid out. Here is the raid message. Copy and paste that if you would. Join us to head on over to a wonderful Sea of Thieves streamer who has been offline for a while, shall we say? Scuffed Duh.
Oh, he's in a fight too, so we're getting to see.
Oh,
Right off
he's
the
doing
bat.
some spiciness. Yes. Scuffed is amazing with his spicy fights. And he doesn't get angry with them. That's the best part.
I always get angry, and it's because that's what everybody likes, right?
Not the raginess, no.
Oh.
Alright, so flying, you and I are probably going to hang up a little bit more unless you have some other things that are needed to be
I'm
done.
going to get beverage and move around because
yes,
I have been sitting all day.
Perfectly
but
fine.
At some point this evening, I will probably come back and help you out with more with this.
Yeah, let me know and we'll pop back in.
Yeah.
Right. Say goodbye to everybody.
Oh my.
Bye.